What's up? I'm Drico, and welcome back to Divine Fusion 101. Now, the topic of semen retention has become very popular in some social circles, and it serves its use as a practical solution for a more deeper problem. And there's an aspect of this topic that people rarely touch on, you know, and just as any form of expression, our sexual expression, if it's repressed, it won't stop the energy from still existing, and it won't prevent the perception of lust that's been programmed into us from existing inside the subconscious. You know, if one isn't actively peeling away the layers of the ego where the perception of lust lies, semen retention would still be counterproductive in the scheme of one's evolution. This is why a lot of people have wet dreams. Well, it's a big reason why. The subconscious will find a way to express the energy even if one chooses not to. But it is not the energy itself that is being interpreted in a lustful way. It's our perception of the energy because of how we've been programmed to perceive it. That is why it's so important to go within to destroy these programs if one desires to evolve. Everything stems from the root chakra. Our sexual energy is the essence of our being. So, however we interpret our sexual energy is an interpretation of ourselves. So, imagine an interpretation of your sexual energy that is not tainted by the programs of society and past trauma. One would be able to interpret one's sexual energy without being controlled by the perception of lust and perceive the actual being that one is. Even during the act of sex, if one chooses to transcend the perception of lust, one may create and perceive the experience of love. These programs that are buried inside our subconscious that fuel our misinterpretation of our energy need to be meditated upon to be reprogrammed and deactivated. Simply silencing these expressions will not deactivate the programs. So, if you're not mindful, semen retention can be retention of expression. You may subconsciously create other programs to express for the conscious lack of expression. You feel me?